The people of Rio de Janeiro, known as Cariocas, have a reputation for leaving everything to the last minute. Their interest in the Olympic Games last month was at times tepid. Brazilians complained of high ticket prices, and many of the sports have little following here. But the Paralympics has been a whole different story.
I think the Brazilian people deserve almost a gold medal in their own right for the way they've come out and supported these games. We've seen things here that we haven't seen at previous Paralympic Games, where whole families have come out. On some weekends there were, I think the first weekend there was 170,000 people down on the first Saturday of the Games.
The organisers hope the success of the Rio Games will continue in Tokyo in 4 years' time.
I believe the Paralympics is really in a good state right now. They're growing. They have the momentum. We've seen a cumulative television audience for these games of close to 4 billion. That's what we were expecting going in.
The Games also helping to raise awareness of disability issues in Brazil. Perhaps it's because the tickets are more affordable, or maybe because the Brazilians found some of the sports more accessible. Whatever the reasons, they seem to take to the Paralympics in a way they didn't always take to the Olympic Games, making these very much the Rio de Janeiro Games. Reasons for the growing popularity are many. A feeling among some fans that the Paralympics embody the true spirit of the Games, being lost in the more cynical, commercialised Olympics.
Paralympic sports help to change our minds. When we think we can't do something, we look at them and realize what it is when things are really difficult, and what it is to overcome something. So it changed our minds about life and about everything.
I came to cheer for athletes who are overcoming their own limitations. I'm pleased to be here watching and cheering. I'm a sports fan, and these athletes are an example for many people.
Rio is counting the cost of hosting both games, but it's clear that at the Paralympics, many realised what all the fuss is about. Daniel Schreiner, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.